Hey guys, what's up? We should be live right now, so let us know in the chat if you guys are hearing us.
Yeah.
We should have at least one more person joining us at some point.
And if they don't, it's cool. It's life.
Yep. I've already sent a couple of invites, so I don't know who's going to be here, who won't, but that's okay. So a couple of days ago on one of our streams, we had a request to talk about aliens. And so we decided to make a whole stream out of this because aliens can get to be a pretty interesting topic. And I want to say hello to everybody in the chat right now. And I see YouTube Pals says, say hi to me. So hi.
Yeah, hello everybody. Join in. Yeah, we've been kind of been waiting for the stream for a while because everybody's been demanding that alien stream for a while. So we figured we'd like conspiracy out tonight because that's what's up.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I was actually like just looking through the news thing earlier, and I think it was the New York Post had just recently posted something new about like what aliens would look like.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to
pull that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull that up here in a minute. And yeah, Plu Koon, that like the story out of Arkansas, I think we mentioned it last night, but I don't know if you were here or not. That was like basically a
Bigfoot story. Yeah, it's like a swamp yeti.
It was the Legend of Boggy Creek. I had to think about it for a second.
We've been doing a lot of like conspiracy stuff lately, apparently.
I don't know how that happened.
Apparently on our live streams, that's what's up lately. Apparently lately we've been doing some X-Files type stuff lately.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to go to the Google News page and see if I can just find that alien article I saw earlier. Yeah, there it is, right on top. Here's what aliens probably look like.
And yeah, Emperor Palpatine, maybe aliens like chicken tendies. I don't know. Or maybe they don't eat. Who knows?
And yeah, I see It's Surge says someone threatened to shoot up your school yesterday. That's pretty horrifying.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, bro.
I'm guessing that since you're here nothing happened. I hope everything stays okay there. Don't want to hear about any kind of other school shootings. There's been more than enough already.
And It's Surge says that aliens probably look like xenomorphs. Maybe. Or maybe they look just like us. Who knows? If aliens even exist. That's really the question, though, isn't it?
Let's see.
I don't know.
It's got to have some... I was hoping they would have, like, some pictures on here. Because earlier I just saw, like, the title of the article, and I didn't actually click on it. But I thought, you know, surely they would have pictures. So I guess we'll just have to kind of read this a little bit and see what they're talking about here. Yeah, aliens, let's see. I guess their description is in this 1, 2, 3 part here in the middle of the page. Like, okay, aliens would have some form of opposable thumbs.
Okay, maybe. That or if they... No, like, I don't know if I necessarily believe that. What if they evolve to a point where they do everything by telekinesis or whatever?
Well,
and
that
do
would
everything
be
by
cooler.
thought. So, you know, whatever.
And then, like, number 3 says they would also need to have a language. Man, like, you're not really providing anything new in this article.
Maybe, like, and they may not speak. They may just do everything telekinetically.
But I still think that would be some form of language, like their own language, just telekinetic.
Sort of like the Independence Day aliens. Peace. No peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just out of curiosity in the chat right now, you know, I know a lot of you were wanting us to do this stream, but I'm curious if you guys believe in aliens or not really. So put a 1 in the chat if you believe in aliens and you do think they're real, and put a 2 if you don't think there's aliens.
Yeah.
are we the only life out there? Put a number 2 if you think we're the only ones.
Well, I mean, like, maybe, like intelligent life. Let's put it like
Well,
that.
yeah,
Because there
yeah,
may be, like,
you're right.
microorganisms or whatever, like, way out in deep space. Like, I think they proved that. There's, like, little microbes on Mars or whatever, but
Yeah.
not, like, intelligent life.
Lulu loves us. What's up? Did you know that aliens created the round globe theory? That's interesting.
Yeah, that's
No, I
different.
didn't know that. Oh, and do you know Dewey says, what did you think of the Pokemon song? We did listen to it right after the stream last night, like we said we would.
That was different.
Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah. I don't know what I think about that.
I don't know how that has so many views.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's been crazy.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we saw that. That was weird. So anyway, looks like we've got a mixture of some 1s and 2s in the chat.
It's like people are skeptical. They need either super proof or you'll never believe in aliens, period. So
yeah, and thanks to Lego Peps just subscribed. As you'll see there, if you do subscribe or if you super chat while we're doing this, you know, your message will appear right above the TV set.
Yeah, even if it's like a couple bucks, it really helps out the channel, guys. Like, we really need the help right now because YouTube kind of changed drastically. So, and we're kind of getting this new format off to a start here lately.
Yep.
So, and that's what we are trying to do the topic change up on this. Do aliens exist? Let's start off let's start the bat here. Let's go with the one everybody knows, or what aliens everybody knows about, which is Roswell. You know, the crash that happened in 1947 in New Mexico, Roswell, New Mexico. Do you guys think that's legit, or do you guys think that that was actually a weather balloon?
Yeah, I mean, like, here's some of the pictures that come up when you search for it. I mean, the thing I have a hard time with these old ones, like actually almost all of the alien sightings are like years and years old. And, you know, the photographic evidence is so, you know, outdated.
It could be tampered with or something, yeah.
That and the photo quality just wasn't what it is nowadays. So it's really hard to know for sure. Some of them.
Yeah, and I'm really like, I don't know if I necessarily believe the whole Roswell thing because it was right after World War II. Right after everybody was like super into the military. And they had like a lot of conspiracy stuff going on that wasn't dealing with aliens. It was just like airplanes and stuff. So I don't know, you know? I'm kind of like, I don't know if I believe that one or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like Surge says, it's a maybe, but there hasn't been concrete proof that they exist. You're exactly right.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, it's whether you believe it or not, really.
Yeah, there's been lots of conspiracy theories about it, but, you know, it kind of gets crazy. Let me just look up, like, what do aliens look like? First thing that comes up. Okay, besides that top article that didn't actually have pictures.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so this is supposed to be what scientists, you know, just want to give you ads. Hang on.
Oh yeah, we like to give like super props to our mods right now. Oh no, whoa.
I'm trying.
That's like ads and stuff going on that page.
Yeah, trying to stop it and it's just not.
Yeah, let's just go with images.
Yeah, let's stick to images. I mean, obviously they're all fake images, but just I don't know. Like, what would you think more of them look like?
Really, to be honest with you, I don't think they'd look as weird as everybody says they would. To be honest, if aliens do exist, I would think that they look more like us than anything. You know what I mean?
And Bob, I like your comment. He says, texting is a form of telekinesis. We talk by using our minds and no speech. If you read this, then you just read my thought.
Ooh. X-Man abilities, bro.
That's right.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. And so, like, yeah, so it gets kind of, like, deep and kind of, I don't know, like, it just kind of depends on how you look at the whole situation. Like, I don't know, like, it depends on your beliefs.
Yeah, and yeah, it's Surge. Yes, that is the blue lady from Avatar. And, oh, I'm glad you liked the tilapia, too. Victor makes a great tilapia. That's a whole nother story,
Random.
though.
Like,
Yeah,
a lot of
totally
people don't
random.
know that I can cook really good.
Yep. I'm a terrible cook, but he's good.
I'm good at cooking.
I like baking. I'm better at baking. Anyway, so, like, I know somebody has said multiple times, let's see, oh, it was Plu Koon, about John Lennon's alien encounter.
No, it's his golden egg, basically, that he got from an alien.
Okay, golden egg.
Yeah.
The night aliens called on Lennon.
Dude, John Lennon was a very dope musician.
I'm just gonna stop clicking on websites.
Yeah.
Because they annoy me so much. So that apparently is his golden egg.
Yeah, but, like, here's my thing about John Lennon's golden egg, probably. If there was a golden egg, you don't know if John Lennon got, like, really, really high one day, and, like, some other rock musician that could afford golden eggs literally just gave it to him. I don't know how much I believe in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess this picture is supposed to be what he thinks aliens look like.
Yeah, but he was also drinking a jug of vodka, and he was on, like literally, like, LSD every day. So, just saying. I don't know if I can trust that so much.
Yeah, I don't know that I would really believe that. So, I don't know.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like,
crazy.
a rock star doing or seeing aliens is totally different than a regular citizen seeing aliens, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, I personally think that the main reason that we haven't heard a lot about, like, alien encounters in recent years is because, like, you would expect better photographs.
Well, that's kind of the question
videos.
with Bigfoot or whatever, though, too. But here's my thing. If I was a war-conquering species out of space, right, it would literally be like Independence Day. You know what I mean? Like, they would just show up and you would know they were here.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like, I don't think they would just go probe people up the butt and be like, oh, I dropped you back off. I don't necessarily, like, how many people could you probe up the butt to know what's up a human butt? You know what I mean? That's my thing about that. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you travel millions of light years to be across the galaxy, I don't know. I think that's crazy. And BrickQueen says, what about the pyramids? I just think they were just normal statues, like, all across the planet. So, I mean, like, really, to be honest with you, everybody kind of comes up with a pyramid eventually. It's kind of a rudimentary shape. So,
yeah.
You know, I don't know if I don't know. I don't really think that that's, like, extraterrestrial, so to speak. And, Lulu Love says, did y'all ever heard about the TV show V? Oh, yeah, I've heard about it. I watched a little bit about it when I was younger, but I haven't seen it in a very long time. It was like an alien conspiracy kind of types thing.
Oh, okay.
It was like way back in the 90s or whatever.
Oh. And Emperor Palpatine says his dad thinks that greyhounds are aliens. He thinks they look super different from dogs. Apparently others believe that too. That I mean, like they do look very different, but I don't
know
think
if
they're
I believe
aliens.
they're aliens. Yeah.
But I mean, like that's an interesting thought, though.
Yeah. I mean, like, whatever. Like, it's whatever.
And yeah, Preston Crawford. We have seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones. Good movie.
Yeah. Actually, I like the only stupid thing I think they added to Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
What?
Is the whole point where, like, Shia LaBeouf swinging on branches with monkeys. And the only other stupid part in that whole movie is when he literally throws a snake for Indiana Jones to, like, climb out of, like, a sandpit, like, thing. I think that's stupid. But other than that, it was a pretty legit story. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that it could have added a little extra stuff to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, like, as far as, like, throwing the rope, I mean, like, that almost seems like something Shia LaBeouf would do, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Just saying.
I don't know. So what else is going on? Anything else?
Let's see. Got some hashtags going on. Lego J, are you talking about the Kraken?
Dude, I used to have this dope magic card I used to use. It was a 9 out of a 9 called, like, Title of the Kraken or something. I used to really love using that card. Back when Magic the Gathering was awesome.
And I see Cops 101 says, I also heard that aliens may be living deep in the ocean. So I just Google searched ocean aliens to see what would come up. I mean, like, if you've looked at some of the fish that live deep under the ocean, I could totally believe that, like, there's some alien connections there, because there's some really weird looking fish down there that glow and different stuff. I mean, some of the pictures, like here's a fake picture, obviously. But, you know, there are some interesting things down there. And hello to, I see a couple of people just said hello. They just joined us. So welcome.
Yeah, welcome. It's kind of a late night stream, but everybody seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like we were trying to do this stream to, like, prove aliens exist or anything like that. We just thought we would, you know, have a, like, nice chill conversation about whether you guys think aliens exist or not, and just kind of discuss it.
Y'all think mermaids exist? I've heard more proof for mermaids than aliens, actually. Like, just 'cause they've been around since, like, the turn of the century, too, like, under the water and stuff.
Well, that's a interesting looking, you know,
cave
there.
Drawing.
Yeah, cave drawing. I don't know why my mind just went blank for a second. But yeah, that's an interesting cave drawing of what does kind of resemble mermaids.
I've seen some creepy footage, like, of mermaids before, like, and there's, like, this one dude this one time that believed in it, and he had, like, some scientific proof or something. I watched, like, something a long time ago about that.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was some weird stuff, dude. Like, mermaids may exist. I don't really know. You know what I mean?
That is messed up stuff.
Nah, that's, like, fake stuff. But
I know it is. It's just, you know.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, It's Surge says mermaids have unlimited power.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm with Jady Ginger, too. Like, if mermaids did exist, though, somebody would have found one by now.
Right.
Like, see, that's my thing with aliens, too. Like, somebody would have got one by now. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, see, that's that skeptical part coming out in me right now. You know what I mean? Like, where it's like, and I really don't think that mankind can hold a secret back like that, you know?
Right.
For, like, decades and generations and stuff. If aliens or mermaids or stuff like that existed, I think people would have found it, like, 100 years ago. Right. Kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, like, they did everything else, like, way back in the day. Yeah, Emperor Palpatine says, we have explored less than 1/3 of the ocean. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, like, I think there's, like, a lot of stuff in the deep, but I don't know if there's necessarily, like, mermaids in the depths of the ocean.
Yeah, you know, it's funny when you talk about like old technology and stuff. Like there's different things that have been invented, like you know, like the pyramids and different knives with like certain metals and stuff that you know people can't explain how they were made. So it's aliens, clearly,
Yeah.
just because they can't explain it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, dude. You know what I mean?
Like that's just the automatic answer. I don't know. It must have been the aliens.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you took somebody, like, right now, and you dropped them back in, like, the 1800s and said, hey, make this cotton machine work, I don't necessarily think they could do it. And yeah, the swinging gamer, do you think dragons could be real? Well, maybe the concept of dragons could be real. Like, maybe they could be dinosaurs left over from back in the day.
Well, what I've heard about, like, where the concept of dragons originally came from is basically, like, from drawings, like, a long time ago. And it's believed, or some people believe at least, that, like, it was, like, drawings of multiple dinosaurs, like, say, you know, like a T-Rex and a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
And they just kind of merged them, and they called it a dragon.
Yeah, and the actual name for dinosaurs wasn't existed until the 1800s. Before that, it was actually called thunder lizard.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, like, which is clearly evident that there were actually more kind of animals like that before, you know, we had the modern definition of the word dinosaur.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea why a picture of Hillary Clinton comes up under famous alien encounters.
I know. But anyway.
Okay.
Like, let's see here. Cops 101, dinosaurs and dragons could have had an advanced civilization. Maybe. Like, it could have been, like, Dinosaurs, the TV show from the 90s. Like, they had beer and they were drinking and had TV and they were, like, like regular mankind beast. You know?
Hey, Aiden, right? Can't stay long, but wanted to tell Victor that you did more portraits and they turned out great. That's awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that it worked out. And the swing gamer, do you think reptilians are weird or real? I don't know about that.
Now that's going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's really deep conspiracy theory stuff. I don't know about all that.
Okay, does everybody in the chat even know what the swinging gamer is talking about? Are you guys even familiar with reptilians?
Hey, what's up, Ultimate Bricks?
Yep, what's up? Like, I've heard of reptilians, I just don't think that it's a thing for real.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, it's kind of like, it goes way deeper than just, like, regular stuff. Like, the reptilians are like, they control the government, and all the people are transformed into, like, presidents and stuff, and it's like, I don't know about that, guys.
Yeah,
That's really deep down the rabbit hole there.
Okay, so this is gonna be some far-fetched stuff. Some really unbelievable stuff. But,
yeah, see, like, they got, like, all kinds of stuff, like, Obama's a reptilian, the Queen of England's a reptilian, Taylor Swift's a reptile queen. Like, see, it gets crazy once you do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you ever want to just, like, really look into some weird stuff, you should look up reptilians on YouTube.
Yeah, they usually have, like, weird videos of them closing their eyes and stuff. Or it glitches out the camera.
And
it's
yeah,
weird.
Cops 101, you're right. Reptilians are supposed to be part of the New World Order and the Illuminati.
Yeah. That's kind of like that kind of conspiracy theory stuff.
Yeah, basically they think that, like, some of the high powerful people
are actually eating kids and being, like, hardcore Illuminati people or whatever. Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Like, if you actually look at Illuminati stuff, it gets, like, way weirder than you can even imagine.
Yeah, so let's get back to aliens, because the reptilian stuff is a bit
that's
too far for me.
Yeah, that's, like, the way deep down the rabbit hole stuff, you know?
Yeah, and Emperor Palpatine, that's okay. Maybe you can join our next stream. Not sure when it's going to be, but if you're subscribed and got your notifications turned on, you'll find out.
Yeah.
And yeah, Preston, I think we talked a little bit about Bigfoot. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
We did?
Kind of.
Yeah, we kind of touched on that a little bit. I think I speak for me and Victor both when we say, basically we think that Bigfoot is probably just like a mountain ape.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a missing link or anything. I think it's just like some kind of rare mountain ape, if it does exist. So, I mean, like, I'm not saying like I necessarily believe in Bigfoot, but if it does exist, it'd be like a mountain ape.
Yeah. And Lego J, no, I don't think aliens created video games as a distraction.
No, I don't know about that. That's
no.
I don't know, man. Yeah, and if you haven't, go ahead and like the video, because our trolls seem to be attracted to the flame right now. Yep. So if you guys could like the video, please be sure to like it, because we're getting dislike bombed currently. 13, 14, it's going up like drastically.
Yep, so make sure and click that like button, you know, if you haven't already done that.
I wish they would leave us alone, though. I'm being serious. I'm getting tired of that.
Yeah, you mean like every live
like
stream
every
we
live
do?
stream we do, it's only our live stream, guys. Like, I'm really getting tired of it. Let's see, it's already up to 19. Like, 19 dislikes, and we haven't done anything. We're not bothering anybody in the Lego community. We're not bothering anybody. We're just talking about a subject that is completely different than everybody else, and we're getting all this hate for no reason.
Yep, we're just, you know, hanging out here with you guys, having fun.
Like, we literally are promoting people, like, trying to talk to you guys, have a good conversation, and everybody's got to ruin the party for no reason whatsoever. Like, I just don't understand what the problem is here. See, they got it up to 20. They just want to do this every time. Like, and I'm getting really tired of it.
Well, Gladiator Bricks, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, and JD Ginger 22 is absolutely right. Let's get those likes up, everyone.
Yeah, get them likes up, because you guys have beat them every stream. It just gets tired, because every stream we have to deal with this one, like, massive flow of dislikes every time.
Yeah, and we know it's, like, not a lot of people.
No, it's like 2 or 3 people that are literally doing this.
Yeah.
And we're tired of it. We're just tired of dealing with it.
And one thing that's really dumb about YouTube is that if you do block somebody, they can still dislike your video.
Yeah.
Which is really stupid. So even if you block whoever you think it is, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just gets old, and I just get tired of dealing with it, you know?
Yep, I know.
I mean, like, it kind of breaks up the conversation because they want to hate your video or whatever all the time. And it kind of makes me sad and depressed. Because, you know.
Yeah, and thanks. Lulu Love, you're right. Forget the haters. That's their job, is just to hate. You're absolutely right. So, let's get back to some alien stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get down to the alien stuff, because that's what we want to do. Originally, I was going to draw tonight, but I decided like I wanted to be more relaxed and not, like, kind of stress out and draw during the whole thing, because I like to talk to you guys more. You know, just because. I don't know.
Are there any, like, recent ones? Have you guys heard of any, like fairly recent alien encounters stories or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Gladiator Bricks Production says, "Who is ready for an alien attack? Who hopes they are real? I do. I want to fight."
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the trolls are winning tonight, guys. Apparently, they don't want us on the internet anymore.
What's new? And Gladiator Bricks Production says that his friend got abducted. Care to tell us the story about that?
Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with Lego J. Dang, so many dislikes. Ouch. Yeah, it hurts every time because nobody cares and they just keep hurting us every live stream.
Yeah,
Like, you try to ignore them, but they've got it up to 35 dislikes now, and they just literally try to ruin us every night.
Yeah, and for the trolls that are listening, I don't care how many times you dislike the video. We're not going to stop live streaming, so you're not accomplishing anything.
No, I mean, like, we'll do it 2 times a day. I'll do it even in the mornings if you don't quit.
Yeah.
I'll just do it in the morning and in the afternoon.
Yeah. But thanks to all of you who have liked this video. I really do appreciate that. And, wow, that is amazing. Lulu Love just donated $20. Said, "Don't be sad, y'all. Hope this cheers us up."
Yeah, it does. That actually helps us out because we actually have real fans that actually care about us.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Lulu Love, you are absolutely
fantastic.
fantastic.
You are one of the greatest fans we've ever actually had. It actually helps us out a lot because we get tired of dealing with all the hate all the time. It's really refreshing to actually have positivity sometimes.
And it also proves how much the trolls don't win. Even if they do dislike it a bunch, doesn't matter. We still have some really awesome fans.
Yeah, we've always had
dedicated.
really cool fans that actually care about us.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know if Lulu Love makes videos or not, but I think everybody in the chat should just go subscribe to Lulu Love.
Yeah.
Because that would just be
I think we should
awesome.
put Lulu Love in our channel box.
Yeah.
We'll totally do that after our stream.
And Bob, because that's his wife.
Well, Bob too, so there you go. I think a lot of people are really tired of dealing with all this too because we keep trying to move on and we don't mention certain people, and we could. To be honest with you guys, we could really mention certain people and we keep it out of the fray. We don't want fights, do we?
No, we don't want to fight anybody.
And we literally keep it out of the fray and we wanted to move on and we don't do anything. We just want to do our own thing. Yeah,
we just want to chill and, talk about aliens.
And talk about you guys. We were literally talking about aliens for like half an hour. And everybody was loving it.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll actually coming back up. We're up to 30 to 35. I know you guys can beat the trolls by the end of the stream.
Yep.
It's just got really bad lately. It's just like everybody doesn't want us to live stream. And I know you guys want us to live stream. That's the thing. What we got here?
I clicked on this article. It's supposed to be 7 alien encounters before Roswell.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hey, no, like, look up, like, isn't there, like, a Da Vinci? Da Vinci actually had pictures in his art with UFOs in them. Put, like, Da Vinci UFO.
I feel stupid. How do you spell Da Vinci?
I can't really tell you that, because I'd probably get it wrong.
There we go. Da Vinci. Totally wrong, but it came up anyway.
Lila, someday we will put up a photo. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Lulu Love and Bob seem like a really chill couple.
Yeah, like, they actually get us, and we actually beat the trolls, guys. Way to go, guys. You guys are awesome. Everybody in the chat tonight, you guys are great. You know, you guys are awesome.
Okay, wait a second. There's just too many ads when you go to actual websites. Because we don't have any kind of ad block on here, so...
Yeah. Well, we're kind of using just an unlogged in thing right now. But there are some Da Vinci pictures with, like, random, alien pictures in the back. I don't know exactly where.
Well, like, it says the Mona Lisa is supposed to be one of them. What they've done here is just, like, you know, put it back to back. You know what I'm saying? Mirror image of it. And see, it kind of looks like an alien in the center in between her now. That is weird. I don't think that was necessarily
there's, like, one with an actual, like, UFO in the background. I can't remember what picture it is. But there's, like, one famous art picture. Yeah, there's, like, one where he said he went to a cave. Like, that's supposed to be some stuff he drew.
Which one?
Over one, yeah.
This one?
No, that's a xenomorph.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know why you were pointing at that.
The other one. The one in between that.
That's what I was pointing at.
Okay. Yeah, so, like, he drew a bunch of things in a cave like that, and they all look like aliens and stuff like that. And a lot of people think that he was visited by aliens, like, a long time ago. And it was really weird. And there's actually a lot of famous, like, Catholic... What?
And, yeah, Preston Crawford, I totally understand you gotta go. I do want to say thank you, you guys, because we are now beating... the trolls.
Yeah, we are actually beating. And thanks to Lulu Love for actually like donating to us, because that actually helps out the channel more than you guys really actually understand. That actually helps out a lot. We really do need the super chats more to keep everything going and get everything going and keep everything going, guys. Because AdSense is basically like nothing now. So
Yep. So what were you gonna say about this picture? I kind of
like he went into a cave when he was a kid, and like he drew a bunch of pictures like that of like weird aliens and stuff. And a lot of people think that he was visited by aliens because he drew like all of these weird, really weird pictures out of nowhere. And so like a lot of people think that he was visited by aliens.
Aliens or Satan?
Like that's a good question. you might be able to bring that up as a legitimate thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, that's pretty scary looking right there. Mm-hmm. Like, just saying. But did you say that there was one with, like, a UFO or something?
Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta look at all of his art, but,
well,
like...
maybe if I do Da Vinci
UFO
instead of alien.
Yeah, there you go. See, yeah, there it is. See, there's, like, a lot of pictures with him actually, like, showing that there's, like, light coming out and people are... like really crazy, and like they said that like why would that be in the background? See, there's like a guy shielding his eyes from it and stuff.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Like that's more, to me, that's more believable than most of the other stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's going on in the live chat?
Let's see. Han Solo is asking to be a moderator. I think we have enough mods for the moment.
Yeah. Maybe if you join us for a couple more streams. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Swinging Gamer, yeah, we haven't been trying to ignore you or anything. I was looking over at the computer and then just trying to keep up with some comments.
Yeah, we kind of got to keep the conversation going while whilst looking at the chat.
Yeah, could be aliens out there that are like dinosaurs that have been wiped out. Yeah, maybe. That I think lends itself more to like the History Channel's like Ancient Aliens kind of thing.
Yeah, like it just depends on what you believe.
Yeah. I mean, like, Ancient Aliens is some weird stuff.
Yeah, that could get into some deep stuff. So it's whatever. Yeah, like Da Vinci's flying device or whatever.
Yeah. It does kind of resemble a UFO in a way. Just kind of taller than one.
Yeah, it was and made out of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep. And yeah, Illuminati boy, we do notice you.
Yeah, sorry. The chat's going kind of fast, guys, so if we can't keep up with everything, we're looking at like 2 screens, so...
Yep, exactly. So it's kind of hard to keep up going back and forth between these.
Yeah.
And yeah, Plu-Kun, I was trying to pull up some articles, but the ads were just getting out of control.
Yeah.
So that's why I stopped trying to click on the website.
Screeching at us. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's just so much easier to just pull up the pictures than trying to go to the websites.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that...
That actually is an ancient picture of a UFO, basically. I've seen that picture before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's different. Is that looks like from the same picture?
Yeah, it's pretty much like, I think it's like concept art, basically.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's pretty interesting stuff. Like, history has a lot of that.
Yeah, Gladiator Bricks Productions. You're exactly right. It like all those websites you click on, it's like buy this product and we'll let you see the photos. So yeah. And yeah, the Stud Master, I don't know the answer to that. How can you get so many dislikes if there aren't even that many people in the stream? There is a troll that came on here a couple of nights ago that admitted to having 60 accounts and said that he was the troll. He even paid us $10, which was really comical.
Yeah, and everybody laughed at that, so...
Yeah.
But we're about even now. It levels out eventually. It gets old because every time we do a live stream, that's what happens. But...
Yeah, and Plu-Kun is wanting me to look up alien encounter, let's see, New Hampshire. Let me click on the, go back to the main page. Well, that's a fairly new article here. Let's see if it'll load. Oh, stupid ads. Okay.
What is it?
Let's see. The first recorded UFO sighting in America was in 1639. Massachusetts Bay Colony Governor John Winthrop recorded it. Wow.
That's like way back. That's like before America was even formed.
Yeah.
Or the colonies or anything.
Oh, but it says he recorded a second-hand observation. See?
Yeah.
Second-hand observation.
So he didn't necessarily see it himself.
He wrote that it was a sober, discreet man named James Everell was rowing a boat. Okay, let me highlight that part. Was rowing a boat up the muddy river at night when he saw a great light in the sky. Winthrop reports that when it stood still, it flamed up and was about 3 yards square. When it ran, it was contracted into the figure of a swine. It It ran as swift as an arrow towards Charleston, and so up and down about 2 or 3 hours. By the time the lights moved away, Everall and his boatmates had been delivered 1 mile upstream, although they had no memory of how. Well, that's a interesting story.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if, like, Everall himself had wrote it instead of, like, telling it to somebody who wrote it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Let's see. In 1808, we have, says a similar account. Cynthia Everett, 24-year-old Massachusetts woman working as a school teacher in Camden, Maine. Her entry on July 22nd reads, about 10 o'clock I saw a very strange appearance. It was, I lost my spot. It was a light which proceeded from the east. At the first sight I thought it was a meteor, but from its motion I soon perceived it was not. It seemed to dart at first as quickly as light, and appeared to be in the atmosphere, but lowered toward the ground and kept on an equal distance, sometimes ascending and sometimes descending.
Weird.
Yeah. The really, really old accounts are the, I think, really interesting ones.
Yeah. Because they had to, like, record stuff differently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's really weird that it's wrote down in history like that.
Yeah, and welcome back, Swinging Gamer.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Brickmaster23, glad you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah. I'm glad everybody enjoys it. Really glad everybody's kind of having a good time.
Yeah, Plu Koon said you can't trust those sightings from back then.
Yeah, nobody is. We're just talking about stuff.
Yeah.
It's just everybody's going over the basic lore of, like, general history of UFOs, I guess.
And I think Branson Plum says that he is an alien. Welcome to Earth.
Yes, you're welcome.
And yeah, it's Surge. 4chan is the least reliable source for everything. Yeah. You're probably right.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of basically just a plop and go kind of website.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, anyway.
Yeah, it kind of got quiet for a minute because chat kind of got froze up.
Thanks, JD Ginger. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're getting a lot of hate tonight, guys. Like, it's just the way it is. We advertised the video for quite a while, and so they get together and get mobs together and hate gang on us. So that's the way it is. It's okay, though.
Yep, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know what the problem is, but, you know.
I don't know. Let's see. So, this one even has a sign for this one. It says, in July 2011, the state of New Hampshire erected this sign. This may be what, whoever told me to look this up to start with, this is probably the story that they were talking about, I guess. Maybe. Don't know for sure. Looks like there's several in the New Hampshire area.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of different sightings all over the planet.
Oh, it says Barney and Betty Hill was the first widely publicized report of an alien abduction, though.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think it was like they were traveling in the 60s, wasn't it?
Is that the one where they were driving down the road?
Yeah, and they were abducted, and their clothes were, when they got, like, woke up, they they had like their teeth removed, their false teeth removed, and their clothes were like different when they like woke up, and it was like hours later, and it wasn't until like days later that they realized what had happened.
Yeah, I think X-Files even did like a
Yeah,
thing
something
on
like that. Yeah.
something similar to that. Yeah, they thought it was at first they thought they saw a shooting star. So they saw a bright light in the sky, and says they stopped the car for a closer look, and through binoculars they saw an odd-shaped craft flashing multicolored lights.
Yeah.
And it followed them. It says Barney saw humanoid figures in black uniforms through the ship's windows. Must have been pretty close if he could see that.
Yeah. I don't know, it got crazy. I don't know. You know? Oh, it was definitely a different kind of story than usual.
Yeah, that one was really a weird story. I I don't know if they had any kind of actual evidence to back up what they said, but I don't know what evidence you would have of that per se.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There were just certain things that people believe from the story. You know what I mean?
And Shark Pig Studios is asking, why are we talking about aliens?
Yeah, just something random.
It was actually something that several people requested in some of our live chats.
A lot of people wanted us to talk about it on a live stream, so we just came in, did a live stream about it.
Let's see. Plu Koon is asking me to look up Alien Men in Black. Is that just gonna pull up the Men in Black movie?
No. There's actually a whole subset of alien stuff called the Men in Black. Actually, was based on a whole thing for real.
Oh well, I wasn't trying to highlight that. Okay, well, I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
I'm
like
out
type
of that
in
loop.
real Men in Black or something.
Real Men in Black?
Yeah. Like, it's actually like a legit, like, people think that they've seen people in Men in Black come into restaurants or do things, and they're always creepy, and, you know, that's where they got the whole concept or the story of Men in Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is kind of creepy. Kind of really creepy.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was actually based on anything.
Yeah. It's like they're supposed to be like the government conspiracy cover-up people, basically. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, in the lore. You know?
Well, that is definitely interesting.
Yeah, it's different, for sure.
Yeah, sounds like it. I just want to say our moderators are doing a great job tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've had a rough night tonight because I don't know why people don't want us to be on the internet. Press 1 if you guys think we're doing a good job and we're not really bothering anybody. You know, like, if you guys support the channel and everything, because we totally, like, have been trying really good to just ignore people and not start fights and do anything, and we just have been leaving people alone. But you can see that we literally have a hate group that's against us, and you can see everybody, like, totally agrees with us.
Yeah, so thank you for all those ones. I'm really glad that we have some really good fans out there. You know, we may have some trolls, but we do have some awesome fans too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gladiator Bricks Productions is super fan.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys. Like, we hate to be negative at every stream, but it seems like we have to have this fight every time.
Yep.
And it's really getting old.
You'd think they'd get bored eventually.
Yeah, you'd think.
Because it's not accomplishing anything.
Yeah, I mean, like,
But
we're getting lots of ones here. Like, everybody agrees with us. It's not productive. It doesn't serve anybody any purpose. It's just like, people are filled with hate.
Thanks, JD Ginger. We love you too. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we love all of everybody in our chat right now.
Plu Koon said, one guy found a piece of metal on the beach and it killed his dog and burned him. He took it to study, and then Men in Black came in his bedroom about a week later and said to stop searching or you die.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stories like that.
That's some creepy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's been a lot of stories where, like, he's been, like, Men in Black have been tired from asking people questions. They don't know if they're aliens or government officials or bullies or whatever. So, you know, it kind of gets thrown in and out, all kinds of stuff. So, and Guy Franklin says hello from the UK. Well, hello from the UK.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is. And Branson Plum said Phoenix Lights, please. So I've, just searched for the Phoenix Lights.
Do you guys think that was actually an alien ship, or do you guys think that that was, like, the government just, like, flying some planes over or whatever? What do you guys think about that? Like, that was one of the most well-documented supposed UFO sightings ever. So...
Hey, wait a second. It says Kurt Russell? Like, the Kurt Russell?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that saw that.
Kurt Russell says he saw it.
Like, no. Star-Lord's daddy.
But I wonder if...
Lulu Love says it's a hologram plane. Yeah, I kind of believe that kind of stuff too. Like, I don't really know if we can discontinue if it's aliens or just some random government experiment. That's where it gets weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know that a lot of people saw the Phoenix Lights, and I'm not doubting that they saw something, but I do think it was probably some kind of a secret government plane or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, I don't necessarily believe that. I'd have to have more evidence. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it might have been a government thing or whatever.
Let's see. Shark Pig Studios says, look up Project Bluebeam. That's another one I've never heard of.
I've never heard of that one before.
Well, I think I've kind of seen the pictures a little bit before. They seem a little familiar. But that's interesting.
Yeah. It's definitely different.
Yeah, definitely different. For sure.
I mean, like, I've heard of Project Blue Book before, but never Project Blue Beam.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's different. I'd have to look into that a little bit more.
Yeah, me too. Shark Pig Studios says it's supposed to be a holographic image.
Okay.
Okay.
And Plikoon says, I'm like Victor. On this, we know all about this stuff, question or like exclamation mark. Yeah, I kind of know the baseline about the conspiracy series stuff, not like all the details. So, I don't know. You know what I mean?
They actually have shirts that say it was a weather balloon.
It probably was, and just people took it to another level. You know what I mean? Like, and you gotta understand they're in the 30s and 40s. In the 30s, they came out with War of the Worlds. And then in the 50s, we had, the day the Earth stood still. So everybody kind of fantasized about aliens during that time period. Because you guys gotta understand, everybody's imagination was running wild during that time period because they didn't have computers or none of that kind of stuff. So, you know,
Yeah.
it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like took away from that kind of atmosphere, I guess you would say.
Yeah, and there's like the back in the day pictures of that was supposed to be like part of a UFO.
And JD Genesis, have you heard about the moon landing being staged? LOL. And I said, yeah, I don't know if the moon landing was staged, but, you know, I have heard people say that it was fake.
I personally just don't want to believe that the moon landing was staged.
Yeah, just because I want to believe we landed on the moon.
I want to believe.
I want to believe that we actually went to the moon, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to actually believe we could do that, at least. You know, land on the moon.
Yeah.
That would be actually pretty cool if we did land on the moon.
Yeah, like, I think it would be anyway. Yeah, and Platoon, there you go. There's the Greys. Looked that up for you.
Yeah, there you go. They're just supposed to be, like, telekinetic super aliens. Some say they're bad, some say they're good.
Yep.
Depends on the person you're talking to, I guess.
And yeah, It's Surge says it's real. We stuck an American flag into the moon. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And what was I gonna type in? Oh, Kenji D says look up the Roswell crash site.
The actual, like, where it was happening.
Yeah.
Wasn't it on some ranch?
I think so.
Yeah, it was like some ranch in New Mexico. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that they put, like, you know,
exactly
out.
Where it's at. Which kind of disproves the whole government thing. They're trying to cover it up or whatever.
And yeah, Aiden Wright, I hope your new portrait turns out well.
Yeah, and I was going to draw tonight, but I really like to talk to you guys a lot, so I don't really have time to look at the chat and draw.
Yeah,
so you know.
You said something about you might, like, draw it in your free time.
Yeah, I'll draw some stuff in my free time. I just haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, and then upload that.
But yeah. But, I mean, like, I like to talk to you guys and just read the chat and kind of go over stuff with you guys, too. So I can kind of be relaxed and talk to you guys. It's just kind of really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and just out of curiosity, do you guys like having, like, the window pulled up on the side?
Yeah, let us know. Like, press a 1 if you guys like us just searching stuff what you guys say in the chat.
Yeah, do you like me just having, like, Google pulled up on the side here?
Yeah.
Put a 1 if you do. 2 if you don't. Or...
I know we can't do the whole movie stuff because if we don't, it'll get copyrighted, but, you know.
Yeah, but pictures are usually safe, especially, like, just doing it from, like, Google Images or whatever.
Yeah, so. we really like looking up stuff you guys want in the chat, so that's cool.
And yeah, Aiden Wright is asking if we have an email you could send stuff to. We do, and I'll actually just go ahead and type it in the chat for you, because we have it listed on our channel too. So it's not like this is a secret or anything.
Yeah, we have a PO box too.
Yep, it should be in the description. So if you guys want to
send fan mail or whatever, you can.
Yeah, and Bob says it's a great show and tell everyone everywhere is awesome.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. If you guys could, like, help us, like, defeat the trolls in a little while, that'd be great. Because it seems like that seems to be the thing we have to fight every time on a live stream lately.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Coon is saying maybe we should start a series of streams with a whole Bigfoot or Yeti and the Chupacabra.
Yeah, like everybody seems to like our conspiracy theory stories.
Yeah,
like we seem to be needing to do that because everybody likes going over like the deep. We may need to go deeper down the rabbit hole, like
Yeah, and Blue Coon is asking us to do some Illuminati stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not against that because we can talk over everybody's theory on the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Like, we could totally go over like the Bohemian Grove and why it exists. That'd be pretty unique. Or, stuff like that. Just random, weird, crazy conspiracy stuff.
Yeah. And, Branson Plum and It's Surge both talking about Nessie, or the Loch Ness Monster.
I really think that's a plesiosaurus.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it was a dinosaur.
Yeah, it's just a plesiosaurus left over from the old age.
Yeah, it's like just one dinosaur that survived.
Yeah, one of the dinosaurs.
There was wasn't there like an African village that said they killed some dinosaur and they...
Oh yeah, that's actually a historical thing. They actually said they actually killed a brontosaurus.
Yeah.
And they told that like hippos couldn't be around it, and they like cleaned it out, and they actually found the bones to it, and it was actually a brontosaurus. So, yeah, there's some weird stories like that too.
Yeah, and It's Surge says that should be the next topic. Would you like to do a whole stream on like the Loch Ness Monster and like dinosaurs and stuff?
Yeah, we can do that. Like random dinosaurs they found left over or whatever.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And yeah, Blue Coon says if the Loch Ness Monster died and it floated up to the top, wouldn't that be a little weird? Yeah.
Yeah. There would be a lot of bets lost, I think, on that one.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so. Yeah. But yeah, we've been going for like over an hour. You want to call this one quits? Cause.
Yeah, I think we've covered the alien stuff pretty good bit.
Yeah, we went over this one. We advertised this one for quite a while, and everybody loved it, really. Besides the trolls, but still.
Yeah, Blue Coon. Oh no, we got a floater.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be a huge one. All right, so I'm glad it looks like several of you are already excited about the dinosaur one.
Yeah, we'll do that one next.
Yeah, and Blue Coon, I'm not gonna rule out an Aliens Part 2 in the future.
Yeah, we'll totally go back to aliens. Just seems to be such a big topic that we'll have to return to it.
Yep. So
yeah,
you guys have our email address if you want to
articles
email suggestions,
or something.
Articles.
Yeah.
Anything like that would be awesome. And so
yeah,
we'll get to all the Nessie and dinosaurs.
All the big, like, we done covered like a swamp ape and aliens. So next time it's gonna be the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, and the Swinging Gamer is already asking when we're gonna do that stream. When are we doing the dinosaur stream?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I doubt it will be tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that one's going to be. So just make sure that you have, subscribed and turned on notifications, and YouTube should let you know when that one's going to be.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I'll probably mention it in my vlogs.
Yeah.
When we know when it's going to be, when we decide.
Yeah.
And yes, Blue Coon, you are more than welcome to email stream ideas. I'm more than welcome to, or more than happy to listen to those. So yeah.
Yeah.
But and yeah, Lulu Love says, have a great night. Take care, everybody. See y'all next time.
Yeah.
And that's my sentiments exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see you guys later.
Yep. Thanks so much for watching. And
oops, that was wire hitting the cord.
And thanks to It's Surge for subscribing too. Thank you all for watching and subscribing and liking the video, because we have just barely beat the trolls. So I really appreciate all of you for doing that. And Thanks, and we will see you guys again soon.
Yeah, later, everybody.